With us is Danny Garcia, a big fight on October 18th at the Bklyn Center. Farewell to Bklyn. Daniel Garcia Gonzalez. Tell me what you know about your opponent.
I sparred him back in 2018. I sparred Daniel Gonzalez. That's his nickname, Dookie.
Dookie?
Yeah, Dookie. We call him Dookie. So you gotta say Dookie for the rest of the interview, okay? So now
Okay, Dookie. We got Dookie on the line.
Yeah, so I sparred him back in 2018. I remember he was tough. He's been in the game for a long time, so I know he's hungry to try to show he belongs on his level, but my job is to go in there and show that he don't belong in there with me or he don't belong on his level.
You know, I have followed you all through your career because I'm up in New York City and at the Bklyn Center. And why did you decide all of a sudden to do this show, and what would be the storybook ending?
Oh yeah, so you know, the way my last fight ended, I can't go out on the loss. You know, I feel like I need to go out with my hand raised in front of my fans in Bklyn, and that was really the motivation, and basically taking my my promotion to another level, a big stage. So, you know, the way my last fight ended, and me just wanting to take my company to another level, motivated me to do this fight, and my fans.
And then, yeah, tell us a little bit about your company and where, you know, we are here at his gym. And I'm going to tell you something. This has been the most refreshing workout that I have seen in the last couple of years, because it was like old school, like when Bernard Hopkins, when Miguel Cotto, you know, they used to go in. Like today, they do a workout and it's just a publicity shoot or something.
No, we try to give the media a little bit of the real deal. Not everything, but still want to give you guys a good workout, a good show, and show the fans that we're working hard, show the media we're working hard. So we definitely keep it old school. I'm from that club of boxing, whereas we're gritty, we're warriors, and that's what we do.
And now, do you have a few boxers coming up under your name? Or?
Yeah, so on this undercard, I had 3 fighters of mine. Quincy Williams, he's actually on the treadmill over there.
Okay.
He's 5-0. He's from D.C. Christian Kangalowski, he's 11-0. He's from Bklyn. And then we got Lefty Gonzalez. He's from Bklyn also. So I have 3 of my guys on the undercard, and 2 of my guys that I grew up with, Gabriel Rosado and Joey DeWaco from Philly.
Well, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to seeing you next week, and just give a shout out to your fans.
Hey, I appreciate all my fans for all the love and support through all my career, and let's end this with a bang.
Danny, why at this time did you decide to have this farewell to Bklyn fight?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
At this time, why did you decide to have this farewell to Bklyn fight? What motivated it?
I was just sitting around doing my own shows, my own promotions, my small shows in Philly, and I was just thinking about an idea, how can I make my promotion bigger? And one day I woke up, I looked in the mirror, I said, duh, you. You do it. So I was like, shit, let's do it. We set it up, one phone call, me and Mike. One phone call led to another. Next thing you know, we were a week away. We just did it. We didn't even think about it. We just did it. That was it. No risk, no reward.
Are you surprised where Philadelphia boxing is right now? Do they basically hosting these big fights now, and Philly fighters being in them now?
Yeah, I mean, I think Philly's always been. I seen the ring post all the champions in Philly. Like we just have great history of boxing. So for fights not to be in Philly was like, I never understood that. I don't know if it was too expensive or it wasn't a market. I never understood why. But what Eddie Hearn did, he did great. He's doing good with boots, and I know they were probably unsure in the beginning, but then they sold it out. They did like 17,000. So people in Philly love boxing, and you just gotta keep feeding them.
When you think about Philly boxing, who's your top 3 Philly boxers of all time?
Top 3 Philly boxers of all time? Well, me, Danny Garcia, because I'm the first Latino.
Let's get it, let's
You feel me? So, Bernard Hopkins and Joe Frazier, because he beat Ali. I mean, what B-Hop has done is like, I don't think nobody will ever do what B-Hop has done. Like, to me, he's like probably the greatest, resume-wise, like what B-Hop did. And then Joe Frazier beat Ali. One of the biggest wins ever came from a Philly fighter. The Frazier win over Ali is probably the biggest boxing win in boxing history, to me.
What does it mean to you? Like you mentioned Bernard Hopkins, you mentioned Joe Frazier. What does it mean to you to be a part of that legacy?
Man, it's crazy when I see like the ring post that stuff. I'm like, shit, I'm a legend now. And it's just like I remember when I first started. Like it's crazy that if you could really put the work in, you can become somebody. So for me, just being mentioned with those greats, just testimony of all the hard work, all the everything we've been through. We here.
You happy about how it turned out?
Oh yeah, I'm more than happy. I don't regret nothing that happened in my career. The wins, the losses, everything that I've been through is just that's who defines Danny Garcia. And we're gonna go out there next Saturday night and we're gonna show the world one last time why I belong in that Hall of Fame.
Is this definitely it? You score a first round knockout, that's it, you're definitely done?
First round knockout? I might call somebody from the dressing room, yo, somebody else come here. All this hard work for one round, shit. Nah, but if I get a first round knockout, I'll be, that'd be cool. But I don't know. I want to get ahead of myself because fighters always say they want to fight, but sometimes you gotta know when it's time to go and lead healthy. Your health is more important than anything.
All right,
Health is wealth. So without that, shit, you could be a millionaire, you could be whatever. If you ain't got your health, then there's no point in, you can't do nothing.